this is the new beginning for me. Since 2005, everything went crazy. I mean, 2001, 2005 was amazing. We were on tour nonstop, played thousands of shows, put out 3 albums by 2006, and then really up until now, those last 4 or 5 years have been a crazy time of personal, business, just insanity, almost a psychedelic level of insanity, where my life just took a lot of strange turns, but also a lot of fantastic turns, and all those challenges paid off in fantastic ways. I'm not going to go into it, but the truth is, yes, this is a comeback, this is a new beginning. We are bigger and back and more strong than ever, and now all those conflicts have been resolved, and that's why we're able to be here, and that's why we're going to be going stronger than ever. I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff. Getting to work in Japan has been really a privilege since the very beginning. When we released I Get Wet, that was our first time of ever going to Japan, and it was successful and exciting and satisfying from the very get-go. So we went back and back again, and just new opportunities to participate in domestic Japanese culture have emerged that just weren't there otherwise. So getting to record a Japanese cover album, or the Gundam Rocks album for the Gundam animation franchise 35th anniversary. These were new challenges that I wanted to take on to expand, I guess, what Andrew WK could do. Well, again, I had never done an album like that. Not so much just solo piano. There's an album called 55 Cadillac I released 2009, I think. That's just me sitting down playing piano, making up songs as I go along, and I didn't know that was going to be what that was going to be like, but I just wanted to do it because it felt very scary, and I wanted to take that risk and put out something that I wasn't able to labor over. I normally would record a song, go over it again, but wanted to free myself. Everybody wants to be free, wants to release themselves from their own fears, their own traditions, their own way of living, so they can see that their true self really isn't bound up in that. You can party and celebrate with your true self anyway, any day, take any risk, and always will be okay, and that's what I learned by doing that. The challenges that I would face in life are not really worth calling hard compared to the hardships that someone else out there has been facing on a daily basis. I mean, my challenge is to motivate myself to party as hard as possible. That's already a privilege. And so much of us, so many of us that are celebrating and living life, we have that privilege to enjoy ourselves on a daily basis in ways that other people might not have as easy access to. Yet even sometimes the people with the most difficult and rough conditions or lots in life, they can celebrate and actually put themselves in a good mood even more easily. So it shows that, again, that true personal, deep personal self is bound up in partying at all times. The truest version of you can party even when things are bad or things are rough. And that's why it's not hard for me. All I have to do is remember how lucky I am to be alive and have any of these opportunities, and realize that it's my duty. I was born here to bring joy to the world through partying. Well, the last time in Mexico was in Monterrey, and that was complete insanity. The time before that was many years earlier in the Mexico City proper at the Hard Rock Cafe venue, which was fantastic. It was actually my birthday. It was May 9th. It probably was 2002 or 2003. And I had been to Mexico once before in my junior high school, as maybe 14 or 15 years old, as an exchange student kind of thing for a few weeks. But then going back to play, I was blown away. The enthusiasm, the passion, the excitement, the partying, the kindness of the people at the show that came out to be with us that night. I was blown away because we'd never played there before, so you never know what to expect when you go to a new place. Maybe no one will come, maybe nobody knows you, maybe no one cares. The people came out, they cared, and so coming back, I just can't wait to come back with my full band. This next year, 2011, I really want to make it happen. I did. We went. I gotta say, it was terrifying. It was very intense. Not because anything happened, but just because the intensity of the life experience was so deep. In fact, in the end, everything went perfect. I mean, for us at least. And we were very grateful to the organizers and everybody who actually did come, all the groups that ended up making it there, all the audience members that still ended up coming out, and ticket buyers. It worked out. But it was definitely one of those once-in-a-lifetime kind of experiences where it just felt like a crazy night. And it was, in the best way. The point in life is to figure out what it is that gives you pleasure and joy, and then do that the entire time. And the hardest thing about doing it isn't actually doing it, it's believing that it's possible to live that way. But it is possible to have fun all the time. It is possible to do what you enjoy. It's possible to take life to that dream place All you have to do is believe that you can. And I'm here to show you that you can. I'm here to party with you and create that atmosphere, that mood of celebration that allows us to get to that spot, because we are going to do what we want. We are having fun, and we will continue to in Mexico and all around the world. Thank you. Party hard.